Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One on the shady versus reasonably shady legal dispute that we covered a while back when Eminem's team moved to block a trademark filing by reasonably shady, since Eminem has owned the shady trademark for over 2 decades, and quote, Charlamagne's people are evidently just as delusional as him, as you'd see in a bit based on the statements made as they recently addressed the dispute that sparked a roasting session online. More on this in a bit. Today we also have more from Joe Budden due to his latest interview with Drink Champs, and they briefly spoke about Jay-Z, and Budden overshared, and this has sparked some interesting reactions online. Perhaps he should expect another text message or call from Jay-Z, since he just confirmed a theory held by Jay-Z critics on social media, and they are running with it right now. So it all started when they addressed the rumor that Jay-Z wanted $250,000 to feature on Pump It Up remix, and the conversation led to a segment in the interview where Joe Budden revealed that he doesn't like to talk about people like Jay-Z because he doesn't want to get, quote, the call. Check it out.
Because I don't want the call.
Right. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm being honest. Getting a Jay-Z call is not all cracked up to be.
Yo, not that.
Because he will check you. Like, I'm being honest. If I see the whole call, I don't, like, really pick up fast. Because I'm like, what did I do?
You got to prepare yourself.
I hit the engineers. I hit Has. What did we say last week?
Tell me more.
But it is what came after that sparked some interesting reactions on social media. Joe Budden shared an example of getting the, quote, dreaded call/text from Jay-Z.
Yo, the Khaled album had dropped in August, it must have been. Whenever that Gods did drop, you know, my co-host, we all huge Hov fans, but my co-host is like me before I met him. It's like, oh, that's Jay-Z.
Right.
A super.
So we was having an argument on the pod. Like, I don't think that's the best verse that Hov has ever done, right? Well, I did that pod and then went to somewhere for my birthday. I flew to, where was I at? Mykonos. But anyway, I got a text that morning from, and I just didn't think it was to wish me happy birthday. That's all.
Shit.
No, nah, Jay.
I won't talk about the text.
And here's a reenactment of Jay-Z's detractors on social media right now.
Knew it.
My man. Got him. We f***ing got him.
As Joe Budden basically confirmed their theories about Jay-Z. Check this out. Jay texted Joe Budden because people on the Joe Budden podcast wasn't feeling the God did verse eyes emojis. But y'all say Jay don't be bothered, laughing emojis. And this is aimed at those who believe that whenever Jay gets criticized, he's not bothered because he's got billions of dollars. And Jay's critics have been going in thanks to Joe Budden's story. That's why Love 50. He's real. He speaks about Jay-Z without fear. We take him for a hater, yet he just tells the truth. Another user adds, same reason that age was covered on MSNBC, marketing dollars. Oddly enough, 50 Cent has brought up this point before to explain why Jay-Z wasn't as successful as him outside the United States. And now people are revisiting this conversation thanks to Joe Budden oversharing. And now they are both getting cooked. Nori and Joe, they are scared of their fellow man, but they pick on women, weak dudes. I don't know what Joe was thinking sharing that information, as it just adds to the theories that have been floating around online. More, that verse was so hyped and now it makes sense. If you didn't praise the verse, Jay was calling you up. The rumors of him manipulating things behind the scenes must be true. And even Billboard's GOAT list where Jay-Z ranked #1 was brought up. Imagine the calls to Billboard before a certain list of rappers came out, laughing emojis. And I'm with this user right now, they definitely got a Jay-Z call after this skull emoji. The speculations that Jay, quote, pulls strings behind the scenes is not new. I don't know how they claim to dread a call from Jay-Z and choose to put this information out there.
Amateurs.
Moving on, remember when we covered the news on the trademark dispute between Eminem's team and Reasonably Shady? Back then, Charlamagne was told that Eminem was coming for him and his people.
Well, Robin and Giselle, well, yeah, these people, they technically under you. Are they gonna change it?
I think you can use it as the name of your podcast. I don't think that they can trademark it for merch and stuff like that, because he already has I guess he has everything shady trademarked for merch and records and everything else.
I don't think you can use shady for anything.
You can't use it at all.
Well, I don't know why y'all asking me.
No, these your people.
Partners.
They work.
Well, his people were recently asked about the dispute, and check this out from Twitter.
I haven't heard you speak about the Eminem debacle. What do you think about his baseless lawsuit?
He says that people will confuse when they look for reasonably shady, they'll get confused and think they're looking for Eminem.
So they're still searching for Eminem?
Yeah, who's searching for Eminem?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
No shade, but shade.
Okay.
Shade, yeah.
Okay.
We're still in talks. Lawyers are going back and forth, but we are persevering.
And it's been flooded with takes like, real question is, who's searching for you?
You little dumb motherfucker.
And some chose to answer the question with data that shows it's 100-1. Another user expands, people are giving M a lot of material to work with. Next album about to be a banger, and the delusion is real. Giselle asking who's searching for Eminem, laughing my bum off. I love her blissful unawareness to life outside her own. Charlamagne's got a lot in common with his quote people, but then again, there were those who provided some entertainment under, with takes like, how do you occupy your space in someone else's culture and then have the audacity to try and undermine the same people that you've benefited from? At Eminem, enter the chat, cause I got questions. Gather around, people, in 3, 2, 1. And some have warned, see, when he name drops her in a song and y'all come around talking about, quote, why does he only fight with women, loudly crying emoji. Problem is, people will think Eminem's talking about gazelles. And here's one that sums it up nicely. It is crazy, every rapper has a trademark and their own brand, but if Eminem has one, there's a problem. I wonder why. Share your thoughts below, thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.